heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Go away. Come in. Ok, vamos lá, vamos lá.
There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
Ixi, cliquei errado aqui. E aí? Ai, carai. Vai, calma aí.
I'm watching you. Brynjolf, have you had a chance to speak to our contact in Whiterun?
Sorry.
Eu não sei o que está acontecendo. Ah, tá.
They no longer wish to be involved in our operation.
I trust. Did Gullumai give up any
think we may have
information
to
on our
botar
buyer?
The Dark Brotherhood.
This
Ah,
is
tá,
grave
lembrei.
Carlia, after we discovered what she... If only we knew where she was. We have to go out there before... Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going... Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Completado. Tô livre de Scondwell. O mapa tá ligado. Quase com Tonila. Família. Eu posso teleportar, tá? Seguinte. Guilda dos Lobos. Opa! Eu tô errado nisso. Ambos. Nível 19.
So, feeling loose?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward. Now, your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Tá, calma aí. É uma roupa. Eu tô usando a set de ladrão, sou. Aumenta a capacidade de carga em 20 pontos. Movimentos são abafados quando tornando caminhadas silenciosas. Mas isso aqui é do outro. Chance de sucesso dos frutos 15%. Preços são 10% melhores. Aqui já tem. Guilda dos Ladrões. Abrir fechadura é 15% mais fácil. Acho que eu vou com um novo peitoral, hein? Vou carregar mais peso, é excelente.
Then.
He said furs, not
Ou não, vou de. Vou com a
Of course,
luvinha.
your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original.
Luvas.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Luva de bota. Ué? Luva de bota é complicado, né? Que é 25%. Nice. Que é melhor, ó. 25%.
Need some gold.
Coisa
I may
boa.
have some work for you.
Tá. Agora falando com silêncio. Vamos lá. Opa. Tem que encontrar o Mercer Freire aonde?
Ready?
Encontre o Mercer Freire fora do santuário Véu da Neve.
Some work or
Aqui em cima, ó. Santuário Véu da Neve. Então a gente vai pegar o Windhelm e descer. Não. Winterhold. Mais fácil. Já tem ruim de tiro, porra. O que eu tô fazendo? Ganhei de mim? Tá. O jogo tá bonito, hein? Quanto que é essa porra da de 22? Recanto do aventureiro.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. That's all you got? Damn you!
Sessão de mano. Veneno com violante. Alquimia. Vou embora. Cheguemos.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle.
Eita. Como é que é isso?
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuck these locks. All it takes is a little know-how. Lock skill. That should do it.
Obrigado pelo te matando. Esse cara é traidor, mano. Por exemplo. Tem magia de conjuração. Armadilha de alma, conjurar Electronac.
Reset all of the traps.
Chain converter. Tu tá tentando me matar, maluco?
Must you keep stopping? So begin. Who's there?
Mata.
Challenge. Quite noisy for someone. There's two more of them ahead. Your eyes open. Mouths shut.
Quero.
Something's here. How disappointing.
Ah, Electronac de fogo, meu filho. Ah, agora não sabe o que eu vou fazer. Cordinha. Dá uma alavanca. esquerda. Otário.
What was that? Who ends the left?
Tá porra. Não sei.
Something's near.
O tiro vai todo tortão.
I'll spit on your corpse. Your end is near.
Aí o cara passa pra frente.
Hardly worth my time. What was that? Feeble attempt to hide is
Nossa,
insulting.
tira. Modelo de barco. Morre, 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 morre. Morre, 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 morre. Morre. Morre, vai. Isso não veio enquanto Carlyle. É aqui ainda. Oh, merda. Leve um molde de navio para Delvia. Ah, é outra quest. Isso aqui. Bom. Duração. Ladrão de almas. Armas conjuradas lançam armadilhas de almas dos elfos. Armas congeladas irão banir criaturas invocadas ou reanimadas. Lançamento duplo de conjuração. Lançar efeito duplo de conjuração sobrecarrega, fazendo com que ele dure mais. Pode invocar Astronax ou levantar mortos-vivos 2 vezes mais longe. O dobro de duração. Astronax conjurado 50% mais forte. Você pode ter 2 Astronax ou zumbis reanimados. Maior duração para mortos-vivos reanimados ou invocados. Escudo do Arven. 3 gasolina quero, ferro, ouro. Meio segundo. aqui. Pegue 3 ametistas para challenge. Não conheço, Fernando. Retorne. Sabe? Deixa eu botar aqui aquelas evidências como favorito, porque eu adoro essa aqui. Bom. Principalmente pra mim que eu não perco muito. Aí eu tirar magia boa.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Cala a boca, irmão.
Fight of execution. Death will be my triumph.
Pura droga. Espada grande de elfo, polical. Quero. Passou por aqui também. Fazer o trabalho para mim. Obrigado por lá. Cadê? Vamos, cadê? Achei. Palavra de poder. Desarmar. Poderes, grito de batalha, invocar assassino espectral. Pô, 200. Amuleto de Akatoshi, mana regenera 25% mais rápido, não me interessa. Aumenta a resistência de fogo em 50%. Essa valia até. Interessante. Por baixo. Essa aqui é de diamante, né? Eu não tenho a de diamante.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. This better be.
É aqui que acontece bastante. Puta. Mano.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Sinto muito, mas se eu morrer eu volto, meu brother. Nem adianta. Pode me matar, mas eu vou voltar. Isso aqui é só um jogo. Otário. Falei?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No,
Tô bem.
I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Porque
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Então estou em dívida com você.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Não vai precisar disso agora.
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to anyone.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Calma aí, gente. Tô resolvendo um negócio aqui. Já tô voltando.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelenor.
Vamos falar com o nosso mano aqui, né? Vamos ver. Falar com Etnir.
Yeah. Can I help you with anything else?
Fui enviado por
Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Let's just keep an eye on the supply. It's such a chore to restock.
Sim,
No problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Voltei. Vamos lá então.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him. Can I help you with anything else?
Não, irei embora agora. Muito obrigado. aqui na Fortaleza sobre Pedra. Longe pra caralho. What happened? É aqui, né? É, mídia. Ai.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother? You idiot! Do you even know who I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well. I'm calling it Calcelmo. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Intimidar, persuadir ou subornar. Vamos aqui, ó. R2, quick save.
I have things to study. Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. What is it this time? Yes, they invent, and then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappear. Now you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice. Now stand aside. There's work to be done.
Eu tô na frente deles, eu tô invisível. Salvar rápido. Ninguém viu, eu peguei, ninguém viu, é isso.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Calcelmo. He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but if you want in, Calcelmo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
Não. Eu não quero. Não quero ter que pegar... Tá bem de boa, né, meu brother?
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps. And for what? Just to see another damn spider playing around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Foda, olha onde vai apontar. Agora a gente carrega. Deu errado.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men.
A oportunidade tá boa. Vamos indo, vamos indo. Ali eu demorei demais. Cajado de controle das aranhas. Com certeza. Quer chave. What was that? Ai merda, eu tenho que café de novo. Ou não?
By order of the Yard, I command you to halt.
Claro que vai me ver, né? Filha da puta. Arma, guia uma aranha até o alvo. Ah, é bom pra distrair isso aqui. Pelo menos eu acho. Não quick save aqui. Cara lá. Filha da puta. Junto, o cara fez a boa pra mim. Ah, aí é foda. Ela abre a porta que eu preciso passar, mas não abre a outra.
What was that?
Vai te fuder, meu irmão. Vai te fuder.
What was that?
That's close enough.
Hã?
By order of the Yard, stop right there.
Desgraça.
You have committed.
Caraca. Eu não quero matar os caras não, cara, no stealth. Então mais uma vez no stealth. Se não der, eu mato, começo a matar os caras.
someone there? It's over here. Hurry!
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot in the front.
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help him.
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Acros, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their everything. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath. I felt the same. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have... I'll make for Rift. In the meantime, I want... If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me... So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own? This time.
We're here to teach you a lesson. What's that? Never should have come here.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all Skyrim.
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He didn't need to pick them up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever. Was there anything else? Then I haven't. I need you to break into Mercer's home. And aye, he never stays there. Just pays. Be careful. Just find a way in, get the information, and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
I dare Mercer to come back here. I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Hey! God damn you! Not your best, huh?
I know I heard something. I was sure I heard something.
Is someone there?
Someone there? Oh!
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dark brotherhood all over again.
Voltemos para a cisterna.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. If he gets his hands on them. Agreed. I've spoken to... Quickly. We have no time to lose.
Completado a perseguição. Iniciado.
Not now, lad. Carlisle said it was important.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill me.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Murdered Gallus and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
Then it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Encontre Carlisle ao Menir. No Menir. Porra, é Menir? Não tenho ideia. É aqui em Riften. É aqui. Ou não? É? Não é?
Oh, what happened?
Onde que é, porra? Ele vai ficar escondendo de mim isso.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Ain't no doubt. You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay.
This way, please.
Nightingale Hall. Salão, assédio, QG.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just deceived from the guild on purpose. Without diverting attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Bruno? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Só negócio. Tá, filho?
It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Kill.
We can begin the oath.
Time's wasting. And that's just
Ative a pele de armadura. Cacete. Os movimentos são abafados, mesmo esquema. Armadura de original aumenta a figura em 40 pontos, aumenta a resistência de gelo em 50. Feitiços de ilusão custam 17% a menos. Abrir fechadura é 25% mais fácil. Ataques com armas de uma mão causam 25% mais de dano. Puta, isso é bom. Fica um puta set da hora. Olha o Blast Set aqui, cara.
You appear ready for the oath.
Mano, o set fica muito zica.
You appear ready for the oath. This gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sim.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Então a chave destrói qualquer porta.
Yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been pouring over. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Essa roupa aqui é muito zica, mano. Vá para Irkntan. Uhum. Ai, impressionante já vim aqui.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Não direito. Matei. Filho da puta recuado. Morreu. Eu nem vi, só morreu. Opa, sobe. Tem que upar essa arma aqui. Ué? Nem sei se tá. Essa arma aqui. Agora. Pô, essa arma aqui é mó, né? Fale com Carlaia. Oh. Nossa, que espada bonita. Arco élfico, não me interessa. Eu já tenho um arco de Daedric. Ah, as coisas só funcionam lá. funcionar em todos os lugares. Opa, mamãe. Ah, eles abrem. Tá bom, mano. Claro que ele vai bater primeiro. Você bateria depois, né? Aquele cagado lá de controle das aranhas não funcionar aqui. Tem que funcionar em todos os coisas assim de... Já não.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Localize Mercer Freya. Vamos lá.
They got the message.
Tem que ir pra ali, ó. O caminho tá ali. Precisou de uma alavanca, hein? pô de primeiro, assim. Agora deixa eu ir pro outro lado. Não, não é pra cá, o outro lado, então. Vou lá pra cá. Ativou as duas alavancas ali. Abre esse tempo. Se fuder. Calma aí, gente. Todo calculado.
Shadows consume you. What was that?
Finally! Let's end this!
Darkness consume you!
What the?
Stop this!
Blade thirst for your blood.
Acabou. Não querer me mandar. Derramar essa espada. Por enquanto, vamos colocar em. Vamos só. Ou não? Não, vai ser. Ah, uma capturada. Pô, quero, não quero. Só tocar uma. Jogou uma. Se eu matar ele, vai tirar uma alma. Morri como? Não, mó trampo, vou ter que voltar tudo. Muito pai. Nossa senhora, vai se
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf, we have to catch up to him before we should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us. Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf, we have to catch up to him before it's... We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised.
I just as soon die before I let Mercer get those gems. That's what happens when you cross the guild. You've got. Use some practice.
Who's there? Enough games. Let's end this. Taste dog.
Fight like a child.
Dog this.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck. Stitch. Decent practice.
Colonel, my hand. Shadows take you. Shadows consume.
There is no pain in the void.
He must be beneath the water.
I'd just as soon die before I'd let Mercer get those gems. Stitch.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep them.
Finally, let's end this.
Where'd you
sneak through and take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath the lake.
Come, taste darkness.
Show me you've got what it takes. I heard.
I will defeat you. Your fate is sealed. Soul for nocturnal. Guide my hand. Darkness consume you! By nocturnal flame, I will defeat you!
Damn, just as I was getting warmed up.
He's close. Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
He's here. And he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been... Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or any... Then it... Our actions have always been... It's clear. Instead, you've chosen to... Then the die is cast, and once again, my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carl, you can't hide from me.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
Sorry, lass.
This place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access... The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Got some good... Take a look.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to... Take a look. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time. Have you met the finest weapons and armor? Until next time. Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
The road makes this one. So take a look. May your road lead you. Careful. We are creatures of the desert, the north wind.
Someone...
Take a look. I hope that you will come to the business. Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers. The roads of... Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Frost took my husband years ago.
Come and see what is first. What do you... Take a look. Until our meeting, if such is fated. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I never...
Nem fodendo que eu falei pra caralho, eu tava mutado o tempo inteiro. Meu pai amado, não é possível isso, cara. Eu falei pra caralho, eu tava mutado. Nossa, foi ruim. Meu caralho, é foda. Tá repetindo o que eu falei o tempo inteiro. O que eu falei de importante nesse último tempo aqui. Esse bug só funciona se tiver sem o patch não oficial de correção de bugs, tá? Se tiver com ele não vai funcionar. Pra fazer isso aqui, tu só salva, vem aqui, pega o baú, volta lá no Khajiit, bate, salva, bate, carrega o save e pronto. Volta aqui e repete. Meu pai amado, eu fiquei mutado esse tempo todo. Meu Deus.
May the sun take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Não carrega. Carregou. Pronto. Sobre o cavalo. Não sei se vai funcionar. Vai. Claro que vai. Respeitar aqui. O cavalo é bom, o cavalo é forte. Ai, bora. Caralho. Vamos. Bora, porra. Nossa, que vai dar muita coisa. Arma, vestuário, preços são 20% melhores. $10% melhores. É isso.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Nem os dois. Vender coisinhas pra ti.
Don't forget to
Só como ali atrás.
inside the shop
Por
if you need
5, hein?
anything.
É o que eu vou fazer agora, minha filha.
Got something for just about everybody in
aqui
here.
pra comprar.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Aqui é o mesmo esquema, tá? Lá dos cajitos. Eu faço um save rapidinho aqui só pra ver.
Welcome to War, the
Aqui pra
finest
vender.
weapons and armor.
Só que aqui em vez de ficar indo lá e coisando, só vai pegar, ó. Comprou.
Good.
Salva.
In business with you.
Bate, carrega, repete. Fazendo isso com qualquer mercador do jogo, ele reseta o estoque.
We've got small. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No meu caso. No meu caso, só preciso de minério de ferro, então.
You look like. Take a look.
No caso, eu vou comprar 50 couros também. E mais esse aqui de ferro. Quick save. Se tiver no PC ainda é mais rápido, porque aí tu só aperta tipo F5, né? Se tiver com mod, acho que aperta F5, aí tu carrega, salva, carrega rapidinho, aperta o botão, salva, carrega, acabou. Aqui ainda não, tem que ficar abrindo o menu, quick save, tem certeza? Sim. Aí depois carrega, tem certeza? Tem. É mó trampo, mas tudo bem. A daga de ferro pra você falar que ela é fácil, é só um lingote e uma tira de cura, tá vendo? Não conseguiu, né? Se qualquer outra coisa, é mais material, mais difícil. Nível na saúde. Aqui, um ponto. Bem, arma 163. Nossa, as roupas aí eu tenho que engordar aqui. Eu tô com quanto de...
Forget to check inside the shop if you need.
Aham. Eu tenho quanto... Quantos couros? Tiro de couro. Esse aqui está pesando também legal, hein? Tiro de couro eu tenho quanto? 141. Agora eu vou fazer isso pra pegar no 60.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Welcome to war. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Aí, negócio de ferro, mal.
Good. In business with you.
What are you...
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
Oh.
Help!
Uhum. Tem que ter mais ou menos a mesma quantidade de tira de couro e lingote de ferro. 141 as tiras. Mais
You look like maybe you need... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
84, 106, 78, 9, 41.
All right then.
Na próxima live voltar com um nível máximo de metalurgia e tal, assim, é um nível necessário. É porque eu farmei em off, tá? No caso eu fiquei fazendo isso aqui, repetição aqui. Eu não tenho que ficar fazendo aqui em live com você, poder focar em outras coisas, né? Foi? Foi. Cada um que é 1060. Acabou tudo.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Comprar arma com ela. Ela vai ter a daga de ferro 141.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Falta pouquinho, vamos conseguir já aqui.
Give a holler if you have any question. Most of our the finest weapons and armor. Till next time. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Continuando aqui,
We've got
pegar mais
the finest weapons and
ouro,
armor.
tá legal já. Eu só quero agora ferro.
Good doing
Agora
business with you.
rápido. Bem na boca. Não dá nada de dano. Ah, se por algum acaso tu acabar matando ele, matando o NPC, no caso, no vendedor, vai dar certo do mesmo jeito, tá? Só pra constar aí. Então não precisa se preocupar, tipo, ai meu, matei o cara, matei o meu cara que tava vendendo aqui pra mim. Não tem muita importância, fechou? Vou fazer mais um roundzinho só porque eu posso.
Crush, claw. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yeah? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Eu gosto sempre de, depois que eu terminar de coisar, né, de farmar o que eu quero, eu faço mais um só pra reestocar e deixar garantido. Quando eu voltar, vai ter, sabe? Eu gosto de fazer assim. Não sei se precisa fazer isso, mas eu faço. Agora é de manhã ainda, 11 da manhã. Tranquilo. Vamos fazer um pouco do... Ah, essas adagas aqui, ó, tá fazendo, você não precisa necessariamente vender elas, tá? Você pode usar elas pra upar seu enchanting, depois do encantamento. Daí você vai precisar sempre de pedrinhas, né? Pedrinhas de alma e de itens pra poder encantar. Então com esses itens aqui que faz um monte, é interessante. Vai precisar de muitas nível de 800 só, bastante. Boa sorte. Isso palpa na moralzinha. Pode usar de bug pra palpar mais rápido. Eu vou usar? Talvez. Sim. Mais 2 níveis só. Vamos lá.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Well, we've got small weapons. Take a look.
Mais pouco de metal, ferro.
Good doing this with you.
Oh, caralho.
You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Most of our blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit. All right then.
Tamo junto, valeu. Ó, sobrou, mano. Tinha formado que 18 mil, gastei 10 mil de grana comprando coisa aqui, tá? Então, em vez de ficar vendendo as adaguinhas, usa elas pra usar em fazer enchanting depois. É super interessante. Pronto, chegamos no nível 60. Wind Shear impecável, ó, é de 32 para 51. Pô, com certeza, mas não dá. Opa, foi mal. Vou botar nesse barrilzinho aqui pra frente. Armas.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Until next time.
Tchau, tchau, filha. Ofina crina cinza.
Well met, kinsman.
É isso. Então aqui nós temos metalurgia por 60 já, tá show de bola. Set inteiro do final, muito bom, muito bonito. Só que eu uso pelos atributos, não pela boniteza. Que é o mais fácil, tá com uma arma de mamão causando 25% de mais de dano. Capuz etéreo antigo. Arco faz 35% mais de dano. O 7 não tá bonito, mas é muito dano que eu dou. Isso aqui, ó. Não é muito dano. Enfim. É isso. Deixa eu fazer aí, eu depois terminar. Formamos aqui os itens lá, tudo certinho, bonitinho. Então, é isso. O live vai ficar. Opa! Vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. Envio, né? Será que tem um envio? Muito bem. E é isso. Obrigado e